right, you guys. So I'm looking at two different cameras, so that's probably why everything is like looking crazy. But anyway, um, I can't sleep, so that's the only reason why I'm doing this video. But I'm actually doing some posting and stuff, and some people are reaching out, and I'm inboxing some individuals and everything else. And I keep running across this post where it's like, um, I want to work from home, or I want to earn extra income, but I don't want to pay anything. I want it to be free. And I'm just trying to understand what that really means. The saying they always say, nothing in life is free, especially, I'm saying, if it's something you really want, then of course you're gonna work for it, or, go and above and beyond to, I'm saying, make it, worth your while type thing. So I don't know, but it's just really weird to me that everybody keeps saying, they don't want to pay anything. And I'm just like, if you really think about it, when you are looking for a job, per se, right? And you're setting yourself up to work for a certain amount of hours or whatever the case may be, you have to spend money because presentation is everything. Even though I believe that you don't necessarily have to be top notch to get certain things done, but at the same time, people look at what you look like, and how you're presenting yourself, and how you're talking, and how you're walking, and everything else. And people are gonna be judgmental. I mean, that's just the way of life. But um, you have to literally sell yourself. So that means that you have to make sure that for the ladies, you got to go get your hair done. You got to go get your nails done. You have to make sure that get a nice blouse, or a nice, cute black dress, or a black skirt and cute top with a nice blazer, some, decent shoes. Um, you have to make sure that you got gas to put in your car, or a bus pass, or pay for somebody to take you. Now they got Uber, so just push a button and somebody comes and get you or whatever. But you're spending money. Same thing with fellas. You got to go get the fresh lineup. You got to go make sure that you get the nice little tie, probably the first tie you've bought or worn in years, since maybe your mom's wedding, or the last funeral, or whatever that you went to, whatever the case may be. All right. You have to spend money. And then, of course, you got to think about it. You're going to get hungry while you out there, ripping and running to these different spots or whatever to go to the interview. You're going to get hungry. So you're going to get something to eat. And some jobs even require for you to maybe even pay for your own uniform, or pay for certain things, or pay for certain certifications, or whatever the case may be. So I'm just like, why not put that same investment into yourself? Now, again, I've always said, you can go back to any of my videos or whatever the case may be. I've always said that, it's not anything wrong with having a job. It's not. I worked 2 and 3 jobs, but I will say it's something wrong when that's the only thing that you have going for yourself, when that's the only income you got coming in. That's a problem, because you got to keep in mind, like, you got rent, lights, water, gas, cell phone, internet, car note, car insurance, or if you don't have a car, you got, you know, transportation far as, bus or whatever, and that's a monthly fee, what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. You have, miscellaneous stuff, what I mean? You want to probably go enjoy yourself sometime on certain weekends or whatever. It's, just whatever. Like, I'm just, it just baffles me. Like, I just be like, you don't want to spend money to make money, but then you'll spend money to earn like a little bit of pennies on a dollar, basically. Thank you. Um, and it's just very irritating at times. It really is. It's very irritating. I just wish people would just be more open minded and more responsible, with their priorities and everything. I wish that people were just a little bit more understanding of the industry itself. I wish people were more willing to step out on faith and just, be like, you know what, let me just, take the bull by the horn and just go with it. You know, we do it with relationships, we do it with barbershops and salons, we do it with restaurants, we do it with movies, we do it all the time. But when it comes to something that's going to be able to benefit us in the long haul, it's like we let fear or let, distractions or let, people just kind of, what I'm saying, just deter us from where we're trying to go. And it's like, it's not even cool. Like, I was just watching a video today, and it's so crazy because I was just like, it's all these challenges and stuff or whatever. And she was just like, it's so many different challenges that we got going on, that everybody's doing because it's, the trend or whatever the case may be. And what got me was when she was like, why we can't start a trend with, basically sacrificing for 6 to 12 months or whatever, just going hard, grinding for yourself. Like, really just, putting all the BS aside or whatever and really just going extra hard for you so you'll be able to, have what you want, have what you need, be able to do the things that you want to do, without having no limitations. you know. Yes, diamonds and the headboard, always. Love diamonds. Rubies. Love rubies too. But I just feel that we need to be able to uh position ourselves, and be able to put ourselves in a better situation. But in order to do that, you have to be willing to want to do it. You know. So yeah, so that's I don't know. That I just feel like I just needed to get on here and maybe somebody needed to hear this message. Um, don't feel like, that in order to, you know, be successful or have wealth or have um greatness or whatever, that you just have to settle or do what everybody else is doing or do what what people feel like that you should do. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just gotta step out on faith and, man, just do it. You know. I mean, and it may not be something that you want to do, but if that's what's paying you, was putting money in your pocket, was taking care of your household, was excuse me, taking care of your children and everything else, then I mean, do that for the time being until you can do what you want. Just saying. So yeah, so quit worrying about if something cost in order to make money. Like, stop with that. Like, it's so like childish. Like, seriously, that right there just goes to show you that, like, you know what I'm saying, you really don't have the knowledge or the understanding, and really don't know the value and the benefit of investing it just enough or whatever to, be able to have a 6, 7, 8 figure income. You know, you don't have to go to school and get 10, 11, 12 degrees or whatever to be successful. And not knocking school, you know what I'm saying? Because I got two beautiful daughters that are like gang ho about college and everything else. But they also have some other stuff going on to where it's like, okay, they know that they have to do some things or whatever to. I'm so sorry. Told you I'm sleeping. I can't sleep. But they know that they have to do some things, whatever, in order to have some extra income coming in. So the stuff that they want to do, they'll be able to do without having to feel like, well, darn, you know, we always got to ask mom, or we always got to ask dad, or we always, got to do this and do that or whatever. Like, put some work in. Shoot. Hey, people be getting on my nerve with that. I'm like, if I see that thing one more time, I just want something that's free, that doesn't cost anything, and I just want to earn some extra income. Really? Like, you should be mad as hell at yourself if you don't have no money to invest. You should be mad as hell. You should kick yourself in the tail if you don't have a couple dollars or whatever to invest in yourself or whatever to, start a business or create something to make some extra money. Like, that's crazy. You punch yourself. Shoot. Don't make no sense. The best investment is yourself. I'm just saying. Whatever, man. But yeah. So, that's all I wanted to say. I guess I'm gonna try to go to bed. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, man. Like, do you feel it's right or wrong? Do you feel that it's an issue? Do you feel that, you shouldn't have to pay to or invest or whatever to make money? Like, tell me, let me know. Anyway, I'm gone, y'all. Big shout outs to PGL. Big shout outs to Out of What's Broke. Big shout out to um, everyone that is literally out here just grinding and getting to it. While everybody else is sleeping, probably out at the club and everything else, I'm literally trying to, you know, figure my game plan out. I'm writing stuff down. I'm, putting some things in perspective. I'm really just getting it right. Because I know I deserve more. And if you rocking with me for real, then you should be able to feel the same thing. And no, I'm not crying this time. I'm yawning. Because y'all know I'm a big baby. But no, I'm yawning. But anyway, you guys, I love you. You're amazing. And yeah, I guess that's it. MsComai live and direct as always. I see you. Okay, turn this one off.